ask y'all, what's a weird habit you have that nobody knows about? Let's get into it. But I fake smoke a water humidifier, and low-key feels good. What? Like, why are you fake smoking vapor, gang? When you make it, you gonna be the best. I feel it already. Appreciate that, gang. But, bro, smoking vapor. Like, why the fuck are we smoking vapor, gang? What the hell, bro? No, looking at my phone is not a habit, though. But why are we smoking vapor? Like, I understand it. Actually, no. Why am I even, like, dissing and hanging? But, low-key, like, I would probably catch myself, my dumb ass, doing something like that. I'll probably catch myself, like, doing some dumb shit. Nah, that's not even that bad. But for that to be a habit, it's low-key strange, though, nigga. You might catch some, like, fucking disease or some shit, gang. I like humping my basketball as a free-throw habit. Gang, I just know your ass. I know you play like Draymond Green, gang. So, because why the fuck are you humping your basketball before you shoot a free-throw, bro? I know you're Killian Hayes. Why are you fucking... Like, yo, nigga, there's no girls in the stands, bro. You dead just doing that shit alone in your basement or some shit, bro. I understand if there's some fine shit. Like, if there's Lotto, because she's my ball. I'm referencing that's Lotto, and I'm looking at her like this, like... that I'm gonna take my free throw. But if you're just doing that shit in the pure darkness by yourself alone, there's no point of doing that, bro. Me be like Curry in basketball, you're getting your shit blocked. Rejected by Anthony Davis. I'm so cringy, gang. What the fuck am I doing? I love staying up late. It's a feeling of enjoyment when you see the sun rise when you haven't slept all night. Damn, that's real. That's cool. But that dead ass used to be me when I was legit, bro. When I was like, tell me why, when I was younger, when I was probably like 14, I was able to stay up 6 a.m., 7 a.m. all the time, every day. Now I can't really do that. The latest you'll see me up is probably like 4. It's crazy, but I used to think when I was a kid, I was like, why my parents go to sleep so early? Like, why are they sleeping so early? But now when you grow up, when you get older, like, nigga, sleep just happens. Nigga, like, I'm really turning into a fucking rusty tin can, gang. What's the longest you stayed up for? I stayed up for a whole day before, I think. Or probably 8 a.m. This is a random memory. I stayed up long as hell one time for, you know when niggas do follow back, like those Instagram, you remember seeing those TikToks when it's like follow for follow? I remember staying up late as fuck follow for following this one account, following everyone on that shit. And I went I forgot what it was. On TikTok. I was in a follow for follow group on TikTok on my main page. That's why I got 2,000 followers on my, not on my TikTok account, my club account. I gained out my own. With my other account, I got 2,000, but I was just doing follow for follows. That's random, but I was staying up late as fuck. That's 2020, just grinding follows, nigga, trying to get an aura. But now I follow 10,000 people on my main account on TikTok. Like a bitch ass nigga, so I got no aura. You're getting to...
Rusty Tin Can. You are old tin can say because you very black, but it's okay because it fit you. Woman shrugging emoji.
Yo, people, do not let me fly to Arizona and handle your ass, gang. But damn, yes, sir. Let's get to the next one, bro. We got 30 of these. I goon to Zay Grinds. You know, like, well, I understand it. When people say this, I understand it. It's like, it's not like you hear me out. It's like someone saying they goon to Mila Khalifa, they goon to Bonnie Blue, they goon to anybody. Because I understand it. Mel's Tube, Violet Myers, I understand it. Because it's like, I'm boss. I'm a attractive dude. Like, I know, I'm knowing, bro. I'm already knowing. So for you to say that as a habit, you know, probably like, you know, every time I upload a new video or a live stream, you probably go crazy, like, you deadass get filled with joy and dopamine because, you know, I'm a sexy dude. I wash the dishes, but I'm a man. Shout out to you, bro. We all wash dishes, man. My parents be saying, yo, you lazy. You don't do nothing in the house. But I low-key deadass, like, I be just sitting in my room, chilling, editing videos, scrolling on TikTok, stream. I be in my room a lot. Don't do too much, probably sweep here and there, do my laundry. I don't be doing too much chores, so I understand it. I be doing the dishes too, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nothing wrong with washing the dishes. A man gotta eat. Feel me? Word, bro. A man gotta eat. A man needs a meal, man. A hungry man. I'm so cringy, bro. What the fuck am I doing? I pretend like I have a basketball in my hands and start doing moves in the house, in the crib. I feel you on that too. Niggas just be hitting this sometimes, doing this. I see niggas do that with the hose. Like, niggas just be doing random animation. They be doing, like, nigga, like, damn, nigga. Everybody be doing that, though. Sometimes I walk in the school hallway, I'm about to hit a corner. I'm just dribbling for no reason, gang. It's just random, bro. It's just an animation every guy has. It's like a starter pack animation, yo. Everyone has that. Some people still got it equipped and shit. So it's just a starter pack animation. I bite my nails until they bleed. I can't even hear me out on you. Hear you out on that one, nigga. Why are you biting your nails until you bleed? What the fuck? Someone get this nigga on like the blacklist, nigga. Watch out for this nigga. What the fuck? Sometimes you gain aura doing that. Where? Nigga basic dance moves. Yeah, Frodo. Nigga, I don't even know what that means, but yeah. Yeah, that's a basic animation. But what the fuck? What do you mean you're biting your nails until they bleed? That's actually scary, worrying, bro. Sometimes I randomly talk to my plants. Shout out to niggas that talk to my plants. This is random. That just unlocked a random memory. I remember my mom told me, or I think I remember hearing somewhere, if you talk to your plants, they tend to grow faster or grow better or some shit. I don't even know if that's true. Like, if you actually talk to plants. I don't know if that's true. Me talk to plants? Where? But I actually hear about that, bro. I be talking to my computer so it becomes smarter. One thing I can say, I be talking to myself sometimes. This is random as fuck, but when I was a jet, let's say I was watching a movie, nigga. This is when I kind of like just know I kind of like had to be streaming. But I don't do too much reactions. When I'm watching a movie, sometimes like if I'm watching a movie, I'm like, what the fuck? I'll just be talking when the movie's going on and shit, and stopping like I'm streaming or recording a YouTube video. And that's when I was younger. I'll be like probably like the latest memory I have it, with me being 14, that I was watching YouTube or like a Netflix show and like acting like I'm streaming. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, I'll be talking to myself like a fucking weirdo, like a jackass, like a schizophrenic. But I was like, damn, that's kind of like a good reason why I stream, because I yap a lot. So, you know what I mean? Oh my God, it was meant to be. Word, bro. I always kind of felt like streaming was always like an inspiration, always something I wanted to do. Like, it was always in my life since I was younger. Once I beat my meat while my mom was vacuuming. That is actually beating your meat on a GTA. Yeah, certified yapper I am. That is the certified beating your meat on GTA 5-star level, bro. But like, you know, when you get a 5-star on GTA, and you scared as shit because you're 5-star, you might deadass get caught. Taking your mom vacuuming. So eventually she's gonna get to whatever room you are in gooning, bro. That's deadass beating on 5-star level, gang. You deadass a risky ass nigga, bro. I might need you part of my team, but you're not scared to take that risk. But while my mom vacuuming, yeah, it's scary, bro. That's deadass scary, bro. I fake yawn just so I can moan a little bit, bro. What are you talking about? Why are you fake yawning to moan, gang? Just, yo, if you have something to say, bro, I know it's July now, it's officially July, but you had all month to say it, bro. What the hell? Imagine mom gets gum in your room, don't clean it. What do you mean by that? Fake moan, just moan? Now slow down, bro. What do you mean? Yo, I'm hot as fuck. I'm hot as fuck right now. Damn. It's so hot in my room. Sometimes I sniff my armpits after sweating like it's cologne. Shit, bro. Shout out to niggas. I be like, I understand that a little bit, but I don't be smelling like cologne. Sometimes you like, let's say I'm around niggas that stink, bro. I'd be like a party at school. Sometimes niggas think I'm like, yo, was that me? Check, I'm always nicely strapped with deodorant, bro. If y'all niggas want a good deodorant, I promise you, Old Spice. I don't use the one with the aluminum. Aluminum free Old Spice, the one I used. I'm not using it currently. I promise you, you'll never smell, nigga. You'll never smell. You can run a 24-hour marathon running non-stop. You will not smell after that.
You guys be horny. Keep condoms in your room.
You have to be horny, keep condoms in your room? Word, bro. I be doing that, but they run out every day because you know me. I be going through those like every day because you know me, bro. You just know me. I'm too tough. I go into your stream every night, every time you touch your mic. How's that like? Why do you get when I touch my mic? I don't even touch my mic that much. So that's a rare occurrence. That's gotta be a rare occurrence. But I do not touch my mic too often. So that's gotta be a rare occurrence, bro. I might take off my shirt. I might go fucking shirtless. But you need help. But why are you schooling when I touch my mic? Going into my stream, I guess normally is cool. Actually, that's not cool. Why am I saying that's cool? But when I touch my mic, you deadass a freak, gang. I deadass moan a little bit every time I stretch. I can't read right now. Every time I stretch. When I stretch, I probably hit like I be trolling. Like I act like I'm low-key sped. I probably do like, especially if my mom's around, my dad. But I low-key be rage baiting them. I just be doing too much sometimes around my parents just to rage bait them, just a little bit. But yeah. I rewatch your stream just to hear your voice before I sleep. Damn, that's a yo. That's pretty like that's okay. Shout out to that habit, bro. Shout out to that habit. What the hell? That's actually like very like detailed habit. What the hell? Damn, you me do that? W? You actually do that? People, is that you that submitted that? I rewatch your stream just to hear your voice before I sleep. You, some of you guys chatting backwards, get sponge. Some of you guys actually rewatch my streams. Y'all can't lie, I'm about to fart, guys. I'm being honest. Ooh, did the mic pick that up? That was pretty, that was pretty long. I ain't gonna lie. I'm playing basketball. W basketball, bro. I used my mic to scratch my chest. One time, I liked it too much. Shit. The mic, I kind of understand it, but the mic got some, like, grooves. You know, that might actually hit every angle. Imagine it's a mosquito bite with that might hit. Loki sounded wet. I heard that shit. Loki sounded wet. What do you mean, Meadows? What? Am I slow? But I cannot lie. Oh, no, you heard my fart. That Loki sounded wet? Nah. That was a dry-ass fart, bro. That was drier than the Sahara Desert. There's no way I can have a wet fart in this type of fucking temperature outside in this tent, gang. I cannot lie. But imagine it's a mosquito bite with a mic. That Loki would feel good. My front garden isn't big enough to make a 3, but I can make it from the back of my garden, so I'm not that far off. Where? How'd I tell you I got 6 D1 offers right now? I don't think I'm gonna play D1 ball though. I be laying in pretending your stream is a FaceTime. that kills me, bro. Some of you guys, it's kind of like, that's not even too crazy, but I understand that. Because it's kind of like, I try to really interact and talk to everyone in my chat. So it's like I'm really having a conversation with y'all. Loki be doing that, word. But like see how you just said Loki be doing that, right? I'm talking to you just like it was a FaceTime or a call. It's kind of like a call, but you're typing and I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? Am I eating a chocolate pancake right now? I am eating a chocolate pancake right now. Shout out to chocolate pancakes, bro. I made that in food class one time. They're low-key tough. I dead stare at your lips when you talk, not trolling. Shout out to my lips. I do got some, pretty succulent, giant lips. People always say that. Shout out to my lips, bro. Yeah, it's kind of like a group chat, kinda. If you know what I mean, yeah. The chat is low-key like a group chat. I ain't gonna lie. It is kind of like a group chat. A giant group chat, bro. Loading response. Did I just lag? I think I just lagged, guys. Oh, no. Yo, that's the craziest one right now. This dude literally openly just said, once I tried my butter. This nigga said he tried his own butter, dang. Oh, he dead ass. I mean, bro, shout out to you. I can't lie. No, that's disgusting, bro. I can't even, like. I know people that dead ass asked me that before. I could never do that. Once I jerked off at school. One time, bro, there was this one kid that, before I went to my high school, the year before, a nigga got leaked to going to, I think, Clash Royale in the bathroom, bro. That was dead ass crazy. Everyone saw that leak. I was like, what the hell? Like, why are you going into Clash Royale, gang? That's dead ass crazy. Once I jerked off on my teacher. What type of timing is your teacher on? Y'all, okay. Yo, what's good, Sarah? Actually, it's fine, but, bro, on purpose, Clash Royale, deadass was like one of the characters or some shit, nigga. The nigga dad's got leaked for going into that shit in the bathroom. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But, what I was about to say? Yo, y'all niggas be, teacher was probably bad. Y'all be seeing those teachers that be getting arrested, they bad as hell. Look, they be like flirting with, they flirted with a student, they said something, they probably did something with a student. I'm always like, this might sound cooked. Why is the nigga snitching, bro? Why is the nigga snitching? I am not snitching. How do I tell you I am not snitching, gang? We can keep that shit going all year. All school year, nigga. For all 3 years of high school, gang. What the fuck? I peeped that shit. Where? I got caught at the jet going into Subway Surface in the toilet, bro. Yeah, I cannot lie. I cannot hear you on that. Why are you possibly going to Subway Surface, bro? Yo, this is not a private chat, gang. Hey, yo. Hey, fucking yo. If the teacher is hot, I would smash. Yeah, word, bro. If the teacher's a baddie, why are you fucking like, yo? Why are you snitching, gang? You gotta be mad pussy to snitch, bro. Like, I'm just praying for an opportunity like that to be presented to me. But I do got some baddie teachers in my school. So, I had, wow. That's a habit? I mean, it's not really a habit, but that's low-key scary, bro. Why are you doing those type of things at 6 years old? That is probably not good, bro. That is not good. Me watch Say It Like an Addict. Shout out to you, bro. It's Big ZF, bro. I try to be entertaining and try not to be boring at all with y'all boys, bro. Not me. I got caught. I caught a guy going to it. Not me, bro. Oh, like those Mexican teachers in movies. That's so random. Movies, Mexican teachers. That's pretty. That's very descriptive. I don't even know what you mean by that. Low key watch. Yo. I remember. I really have. I really have a story for every time. Every single habit that's being presented right now. I remember a guy telling me that low key midget corn is underrated, bro. I was like, yo, what the hell? Yo, what the hell? Like, I'm like, yo, I cannot hear niggas out on that one. I gooned and busted in water bottles, yo. Yo, why are niggas storing that shit up? I tried it. Dead ass. Was that shit tough? Niggas be storing their nut, bro, like it's some, like, fucking power-up or something. Like, they're gonna need it. I gooned to Zay. Yo, why? I promise you, all my confessions are always super freaky at the end. What is a midget? A midget is a super person. Is a person that grew up and was born with kind of like a disability where they're super short. Like super short. I just talked to my friend's mom, low-key. Yo, wow. This is just getting crazy, bro. That's actually crazy, bro. I don't like... Yo. I mean, shit, shout out to you, bro. You don't like your roast beef. It's okay, man. So not everyone is a beef type of person, bro. Some people just like they strawberry yogurt, bro. You just type of nigga to goon to midget toes. I do not goon to midget toes, bro. I do not goon at all, gang. I literally showed you the proof. I showed you got the receipts, gang. I be making holes in my pillow and pounding that shit, no kizzy. Yo, I saw that shit in Big Mouth, bro. I don't understand that. I took photos of my teachers and straight to that for hours. Is that good or bad? That's horrible. For hours is a crazy part. Why is it getting so crazy? It started off nice and wholesome. Now it's just getting out crazy, bro. Porn is forbidden in my religion, so I'm safe. So I'm safer and where? So midgets are dwarfs. Yep, they're like dwarfs in a way. I gooned to Zay's first before no kizzy. Why are we going to my face, gang? No kizzy is crazy, bro. Sometimes when I'm watching Zay on my computer, I be taking my dick out and low-key gooning. Bro. Yo, we actually getting very descriptive and crazy right now, gang. I go lie. Jerking off to Zay daily. Yo, why is the end of my shit always fucking crazy? Goon and my dog daily. That's the last one, bro. What the hell? Why are we going into inside of dogs? Why are we going to me? I know I'm sexy, but it's too crazy, gang.